Is it the tires? Smelling ash. I think ash smells better. It smells like something was burning now. My best guess is it was the rubber burning the tires, and I have never experienced this before, that's why I'm clueless. I never ride this motorcycle beyond 100, so this was probably the first time, and considering the fact that it was this early morning, that could be the burning smell. The tires are still thanda. It was a very stupid decision though, riding the motorcycle that fast early on. One shouldn't be doing that. I would say that is reckless riding right there. It's raining water over here. Oh my god, that much water to wash a freaking car. Man, I can't even express right now how stupid I feel just for standing at the light, just because everyone else around me are just going like bhaad mein jaye. Watch your fucking mirrors, asshole. साला ऐसा लगता है सारे नशेड़ी गाड़ियों में बिठा के भेज दिए बाहर सड़क पे कि जाओ थोड़ा पॉपुलेशन कंट्रोल करो. How is it that we have a successful space program लेकिन हमारी सड़क पे अभी भी घोड़ा गाड़ियाँ चलती है? Something beyond me. We have figured out how to land in the south side of the moon, but we haven't figured out how to make सड़कें that doesn't wash away in a single rain. Or poverty, homelessness, corruption, you know, everything hints towards that it's by design. The current state of our nation, it's by design, and politicians intend to keep it like that because they can keep coming back in power. I think whoever says otherwise is a big dodo. Government doesn't actually want to create more jobs or open more opportunities or become a global power. Yeah, our current government is not thinking like that. They don't have the brain power, or maybe they do, but that's the thing, they have their own goals and agendas. Everything, poor infrastructure, गरीबी, homelessness, भुखमरी, जो भी कुछ भी जैसा भी, it's all by design. तुम्हें क्या लग रहा है ये सड़क पे जो धूम चोदड़ू गलत साइड पे चलाते हैं, इनका कोई इलाज नहीं है क्या? थार वाले जो किसी को भी रौंद के चले जाते हैं, उनका कोई इलाज नहीं है क्या? If government wants to curb all this, won't take more than a week to get people into a straight line. Something happened. There are cops, there's a scooter, there's a car. You know what happened? Yup. Also, I need gloves, man, with at least some sliders or scaffold protectors. There's a shop, some bikey wear. Yup. Alrighty, I need to look for some gloves. Alrighty, so here we are with the rider gloves. The bike is due for a service, so I just swung by the Royal Enfield service center just to ask them if they'll service the bike. But so yeah, I was just asking them if they could, you know, just service the motorcycle, but I will bring my own engine oil because I don't want what they put. You know, 2000 kilometer के बाद it almost craps itself and it just feels like पुराना सड़ा हुआ तेल. We don't want that. We don't need that. But bro says cannot be done. Man, not gonna lie, what a relief these gloves are from the ones that I was wearing. They were just basic ass gloves for whatever protection they could provide, but this one has a scaffold shield. I went into the store thinking I'm gonna get the Exor gloves because I think they're the Nox sliders under 2600 rupees, and I was scouring the website for it, and on the website they were looking like quite fabulous, but when I put them on, the make of the gloves was so shabby, it just didn't fit right. And then I tried these on. This is an instant fit. I didn't even go to any third glove. I just picked these up. Before Exor, I was thinking of buying the Rhinox gloves. Then on Reddit and Instagram, I came across customer reviews, and they shared photos that their knuckle protector just fell off. Uska stitching khul gaya, ya however they were glue tha, jo bhi tha. That thing just fell off. And that made me reconsider. Actually, I wanted to buy Vyaterra whole shot, but my budget was 2700 tops for the gloves right now, so plus store पे Vyaterra था नहीं. But hey, still better than riding with bare fingers. Fucking hell. I'm a cog in the same wheel, so at times I'm a part of the problem. I'm a part of the problem. We all are. Holy shit. यहाँ पे सड़क का काम चला हुआ है आगे, एंड दिस इज ऑलमोस्ट अ किलोमीटर लॉन्ग जाम. भयान का ट्रक तो ऐसे मोड़ रहा है जैसे छोटी सी गाड़ी होगी. सो चिल विद इट. साला आगे जाने का कोई रास्ता भी नहीं है. ओके, चेक दिस आउट. Can't go this side also. That would be wrong. We were just talking about a while back that us all Indians are just douchebags on the road, and I'm also a part of the problem. And it just so happened, like today, for the first time in my fucking life, I drove in the wrong lane, bro, on a fucking highway. I became the very person that I criticize and जिसको मैं गालियाँ देता हूँ. And look at that fucking jam. It's not going to move. ये रात तक, अब शाम तक इधर ही है जब तक इसमें कोई ट्रैफिक पुलिस आके इसको क्लियर नहीं करेगा. Why? Because of the fucking road construction, which was unnecessary to begin with. अच्छी भली रोड थी, आए खोद के चले गए और फिर वैसे ही छोड़ दी, और फिर अब 2 महीने बाद आके नाउ कंस्ट्रक्शन का काम शुरू कर दिया है. Fucking you wanna construct it over the middle of the night? You're doing it on the peak hours. This is fucking pure fucking stupid. Causing so much inconvenience and causing jams that are gonna spread across what kilometers and kilometers. That too on a flyover जहाँ पे फंस गए तो फंस गए. Clearing these jams, it's a nightmare. Plus now I think I've just lost my right to gully-ow the wrong side drivers now that I have done it myself. So yeah, I can't anymore. I just have to accept it. Alright then, this is douchebag signing out.